Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 30th, 2021. We are going to talk about Tezos and see why a Nashville couple sues the IRS over the staking rewards that they have made from this currency. We're going to talk about that, and as always, we're here to give you all price predictions into the market so that you don't become confused and that you can get in position and win in the market. So if you appreciate all of that, if you want to join us, if you want to become part of our community, make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. We're one of the best organizations that's not going to give you a lot of hype, a lot of FUD, and a lot of FOMO of expecting these cryptocurrencies to always shoot to the moon, right? We're going to give you more realistic expectations as to how the market really operates, and that's why we're here. All right, so do that. So real quick, I want to talk about this article because I ran across it from CoinDesk not long ago. This article was actually posted on May the 26th, right? So about 4 days ago, this article was posted by Jamie Crawley, and apparently the IRS has a tax bill against a Nashville couple for them staking their Tezos tokens on the blockchain, right? So now I went ahead and highlighted some things on this article that I felt was important. I will leave the link as always in the description of this video just so you can catch up if you want to read more about it or go a little bit further into what this all means. But real quick, okay, this couple, who is Joshua and Jessica Jarrett, have filed a lawsuit against the IRS over tax they paid on the rewards for staking on the Tezos blockchain, right? So they're requesting a refund of income tax paid in 2019, totaling about $3,300 for the receipt of 8,876 Tezos tokens, right? Now, this is the first major lawsuit filed against the IRS relating to staking, crypto staking rewards. This is what the spokesperson told CoinDesk on Wednesday. This case has potentially far-reaching implications for how contributors to proof-of-stake blockchains are taxed for the tokens that they receive. Now think about it. The outcome of this suit will have a reverberation go across all of the cryptocurrencies that has staking rewards, including Ethereum. This is what the next sentence reads. The outcome could resonate with the users of the much larger Ethereum blockchain once it switches to a proof-of-stake mechanism expected later this year. So even Ethereum stakers will have to pay income tax on any of the rewards that they receive from the proof of stake that they do on the blockchain for Ethereum. Now, this is what the Jarretts are mentioning, that they should not have been taxed on the Tezos tokens until they were sold or exchanged. So just because you bring in more cryptocurrencies, you should not be taxed on that until there was an actual sale of those tokens, is what they're saying. Federal income tax laws do not allow the taxation of tokens created through a staking enterprise. This is the scenario that they try to give you. It's kind of like a baker who bakes a cake and they use the ingredients in an oven, or a writer who writes a book using Microsoft and a computer. He, talking about Mr. Jarrett, created a property, which is the Tezos tokens. This is what the document says. And just as bakers, writers, they're not taxed on the property that they create, but only on the income from the sales of that property. So if you create property, you should not be taxed income because you haven't sold that property yet. They will realize this taxable income event when he sells it, the new created Tezos tokens, or he exchanges them into the market. This is what the complaint reads. All right. So tell me, what do you all think about that? It's quite interesting to see how this will come out. Do you think that they should have been taxed income taxes on rewards that they have created, even though they haven't even sold those tokens into the market or exchanged them yet? Let me know in the comment section. But nevertheless, let's take a look at our last price prediction that we did in Tezos on April the 29th, 2021. You guys can see back then we played a trend into the market, right? 11, almost 12%. Now the trap was able to exceedingly exceed our ultimate TP price, which was around $6. Okay, he did. He was able to bring the market all the way up here towards $8.40, which would have given us 56% profitability. I like it too. Either 56% profitability or 12. I'll take either one, because what we do here into the market is we dominate the market and we win. So congratulations to you who was able to see that play out in Tezos. So now that's over. That is done with. Let's take a look at the market now in Tezos. And obviously you can tell from $8.50 on May the 7th, here we are at the end of the month. We have completely lost this much value from the high of May the 11th to where we are at trading today. That is 61% loss of value that this token has lost in the space. Massive. And it all happened in 1 month. So if this event teaches you anything, understand that the market falls faster than it does going higher. It does. Okay. So now what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this line that I've created originally, and we're going to utilize it as the overall trend in the space for Tezos. Okay. That this is the current trend into the market. Now, this is a very steep downtrend, one that I'm not necessarily expecting to last too much longer, because this is severe to see this market in Tezos drop this hard, this far in such a short amount of time, right? So what I'm expecting, I've been saying this on our other videos, is I'm looking for this market in Tezos to do the same. And it's pretty much to start a sideways trading fashion so we can become more relaxed. The market can become more stable, because like I said earlier, seeing the market drop 67% in less than a month, the market is shook. A lot of people has been emotional. A lot of people has been jumping on the bandwagon expecting all these cryptocurrencies to continue to go higher in price. We need to take a break. So what I'm actually expecting to see for the cryptocurrency space is more or less some sideways consolidation of trading. Now, this area is restriction. Okay. Right there around $4. Okay, so I'm not going to expect the market in Tezos to go higher in price until we see price come back above $4. I can even see down here as well, around 350. Okay, but what I'm doing, I'm creating the expected sideways trading in Tezos. Okay, this area right here is going to be support. So this is where I'm expecting the market in Tezos to bounce in between. This area right here. Okay. So from $2 all the way up there to $4 is where I'm looking for the market to trade over the next couple of days to weeks. Okay. So now we're in a downtrend. That's the current environment. Looking at this on a 3-day time frame, yes, the market here is still weak in Tezos. Let's take a look at this on a weekly. Even here on the weekly time frame, we're seeing that the market here in Tezos is weak, or at best, we're not seeing a lot of demand coming to the market, because if so, the market in Tezos this week will be closing towards the high of the bar, and it's not. So we're not seeing that much interest into pushing the price of Tezos higher, which is why I'm pretty much expecting us to start some sideways trading. Okay, so let's take this away and let's play the market in Tezos trading sideways. Okay. Now let's look at this on the hourly time frame. And here, the market here in Tezos is still getting some weakness, but it's not extremely weak. We're seeing the market actually showing us that it wants to hold support at $3, just like we did on this massive movement to the downside. The market came and propped up the price right there at $3, right? What about on the 7-hour time frame? The market actually looks pretty strong on an hourly time frame. We can actually see the market price in Tezos try to come up towards $4 again. Try to see if it could break above $4, and if it doesn't, we definitely understand that we're going to go a lot lower in price in Tezos in the long term, right? So for the most part, we're still going to play the weakness here in Tezos, but it's not going to be extremely weak. I want you all to relax You know, when I tell you that the market's going to go lower, I think many of you all get hysterical or you get emotional just because I'm stating that a cryptocurrency is going to go lower. Just relax. Prices go lower. If you haven't seen that during the month of May, I don't know. We're not here to help you. I'm sorry. We can't help you if you are not under realization that price do go down as well. So let's run this. Going to play the weakness into the market in Tezos. But like I told you, I'm not really expecting too much weakness. Okay. I'm pretty much in line with seeing this market in Tezos consolidate. And that support area, our initial TP price will still be around $3. Okay. That's 8% movement to the downside from where this currency is trading. That's our first area to take profit. Next area would be down here to like 250, maybe a little bit higher. So I would do it around $2.65, give or take. Okay. So this is how we're going to play the market in Tezos now. As you can see, it is just trading sideways, but within that, we're going to play the weakness. All right. So that's it. So I want you all to drop the comment in the comment section. Let me know, what do you expect the market in Tezos to do? Tell me, what do you think about the article? Do you think that Jared and Jessica should be paying income taxes on product that they produce or create, or should it be paying income tax on when they actually make the sale of those products that they created? Let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.